Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back again. We have an interesting one with The Last of Us Season 1 teaser. I am super excited about this, as probably a lot of people are. I mean, obviously, The Last of Us, the first game, was epic. It was a masterpiece. I love my gaming. Even the second one, a really, really solid game. Not as good as the first one for me, but the first one was just absolutely epic. And then finding out they were actually making a TV series about it is pretty damn cool, if they can do it right. So let's just hope they do not mess this up. I mean, as The Lord of the Rings has done, I hope they don't mess it up like they did with the Rings of Power, right? So we'll jump into it, watch the teaser. Obviously, I gotta kind of talk over it a little bit, just because I don't want to get copyrighted, right? Obviously. Let's quickly watch this teaser. Very excited. So obviously, I'll go through kind of the characters with you afterwards as well.
The roses have
So,
faded, there's frost
obviously,
in my door.
I gotta talk a little bit over the music here, just obviously for that reason.
The grass in the valley is starting to die. And out in the darkness, the whipper.
So excuse the rain sound in the background. This is just so I don't get copyrighted, as there is another sound in there. So I'm not technically just playing that sound.
Wills cry. The darkness is falling. The sky has turned gray. A hound in the distance is starting to fade.
Ooh. Ooh, interesting.
Distance is starting to fade.
Oh, you can hear the clickers.
Alone and forsaken by fate and by man. Oh Lord, if you hear me.
See, a lot of people with Pedro Pascal, I think it was a good cast. So it'd be interesting to see. I think most of the cast is pretty good.
Please hold my hand. Alone and forsaken by fate and by man. Oh Lord,
This is your chance.
hear me. Please hold my hand.
Our best shot.
Hold my hand.
We keep her alive.
Hold my hand. Please hold my hand.
And we
Oops.
set everything right.
Obviously, that's the opening scenes. And obviously, if you haven't played the game yet, like, I mean, you have to. Sorry, you have to play the game. If you do game, definitely play the game. Even if you're just a little bit of a gamer, definitely play the game. Yeah, it's a must, really, in my opinion. But if you don't game, obviously, definitely watch the show. Ooh, wow. Ooh-wee. That looks creepy.
Save who you can save.
Oh, please understand.
Feel like this is gonna be good. Nice. Pretty excited. I mean, if you're not excited, I don't know what does get you excited. So we'll go into the characters here. This is the Last of Us characters from the game. So Ellie, Joel, Tommy, etc. So we'll go into it from here. So Joel is obviously the main character. So part 1, that's him here. And then Pedro Pascal, I think that's a pretty good cast, right? Like, to me, that's very, very good cast. Ellie, good cast. I mean, Bella's a pretty good actress. Usually she plays roles where it kind of annoys me, but very good cast. Well done again. Tommy is my question mark here. I mean, much like younger looking, kind of similar kind of facials, so kind of think they did a little bit of a miss. Bill, I think they done well with Nick Offerman. Very good cast that is again. This one here with Tess, I think another good cast. Like, I think they did really well. HBO, hopefully they don't do the same thing that Amazon does with Rings of Power and mess up, you know, go away from the lore. You know, stick to the lore, stick to the game, and people will watch. I mean, all the fans of the game will watch. Millions upon millions of people won Game of the Year for so many different awards. So just stick to the material. You don't have to change everything to try and be like, we can do our own thing. We make our own thing. It's not all about you. This is about making something that the fandom wants, right? So I'll definitely be watching, and I'm actually excited. It's not much that you get excited about a show because you always think that they're going to mess it up. You look at Cowboy Bebop, you look at things like that, they always seem to mess it up. Resident Evil's recently just messing it up. They can't ever do it, even though they have the games, even though they have so much lore to go by, they always seem to mess it up. Always trying to make it work. So I'm glad with this. It looks like it's going to be a good show. I can't wait. Excited. So all we know at the moment is that it's going to release early 2023. And until the next video, thank you for watching. If you do want to see future videos as well, please subscribe. Also comment with your thoughts on the show as well with The Last of Us. And also like the video if you liked it. Thanks for watching.